what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for joining me today on the meditation channel. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Can you hear that? That's my hamster. He's drinking his water. All right, so I wanted to do a general reading for all of you out there. So if you're watching this video, this means that there is a message for you here. So yeah, that's it really. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. I hope you've been having a good week thus far. And, ooh, okay. I knew it. I felt this straight away. And I hope that you are doing well. Okay, so new love energy came in. So I've been feeling that many of you have really been wanting this new relationship, this new partnership. And for some of you, that might not necessarily mean new relationship. It could also represent love. Career. I'm looking at my other hamster who's doing something weird. I'm getting distracted. I apologize. I do that a lot. So what does this new energy mean to you? Okay. And essentially what I'm feeling is that this is like something that you've been wanting and desiring for quite some time. And it's getting to the point where it's kind of causing you a little bit of pain because it's one of those things that you really wanted, but it looks like it's just so far away and impossible to achieve. And essentially what this card here, this is the card of the ego, right? So the reason why it is so far away, because it's one of those things that it's very attached to your identity and you're essentially not being open enough to seeing other possibilities, other things that could be right for you. Now, I'm not saying that this relationship or this thing that you want isn't the right thing for you, but your expectations, your attachments, your thoughts, the way that you're wanting to get this is attached to the ego. And this is why there's pain. The ego causes a lot of pain because it's actually in fear. So the ego essentially is what we identify with, right? And so the best way to let go of the ego is essentially to expand your awareness beyond the physical, beyond the limitations, beyond the materialistic, and think of it more as a spiritual thing, okay? So let's just say you want a relationship, but you're very stuck on a man in finance with blue eyes, 6'5", that kind of thing, right? Or a career and you really specifically want this specific job, right? That's ego. What we should be really focusing on is, for instance, when it comes to a relationship, what are the things that I need from a partner that will give me this joy, this love, this belonging, this feeling of peace? That relationship that I know is going to bring about a long-term bond that I've been dreaming about for so long. So you feel how the frequency is different from that, or a career that is going to make me feel fulfilled, that is going to pay me well, and that I'm going to look forward to go to work every single day, and I'm going to feel valued, seen, and worthy. So sometimes when we expand, sometimes it's important to be detailed, okay? But it feels like for a lot of you, you know what that detail is, but you're stuck on that detail. So now you need to expand your awareness for more options, for more possibilities, expanding that energy so that you can allow that energy wheel to move again because it's stuck right now. Okay, so I do see, guys, that an opportunity is going to show up. So the minute that you're going to decide to let go of your ego, suddenly, bam, timing. The opportunity will show up and solutions are going to finally show up. So, okay, seriously, this is like very clear. The reason why you've been stuck is because of this ego attachment. Let go of the ego attachment and suddenly opportunities are going to start coming in. Suddenly the solution to your problem is going to show up. Suddenly you're going to know what to do. You're going to get inspired action. Inspired action is when that voice in your head says, hey, you should really go to this party, or hey, you should really start doing this course, or hey, you should be doing this, this, and that. And it's very subtle, okay? So the ego is very loud and strong, and oftentimes it puts you down and doesn't always make you feel great. Now, the ego is not a bad thing. It is here to protect us. It is here to keep us safe. But an inspired or a divine action is more this soft whisper that comes from love, and it's gentle, and it's very subtle again. So you really got to be quiet and aware in order to hear it. So don't allow the distractions around to like drift you off course. Really pay attention and listen to your heart. Listen to what it is that you really want and need, not what you think you want and need. Okay, so let's see what else the cards have to say. As always, guys, leave a comment below if this is resonating with you. I love reading your comments, and it's always just really so awesome to know that, like, they're bang on. Okay, so let's see what else the cards have to say. Okay, they definitely want to say something, but they're trying, too many cards are coming out. Oh, I saw that card wants to pop up, and this one. Okay. All right, the message of love has been very strong here, you guys. So when we think about these manifestations or these things that we want to create or bring about, again, whether it's a new relationship, love, or career, when the ego is attached, there is, again, a pain point, right? And so essentially what they're saying is you got to bring the love back in. You got to bring that high frequency back in. You got to bring back that expansion, that, you know, that feeling of openness and giving you that energy and charging you up, okay? So you don't want to have that, oh, that would be nice, or where is he, or when is it going to happen? Those are really low frequency energies, and it's essentially actually taking you further away from your manifestation. But love is powerful. Love is magnetic. Love is drawing something in and uniting and becoming one with something. That's the frequency of love. So they're saying bring back that nurturing, as in you want to activate that love from a motherly love. So it's interesting. So I'm seeing some of them, maybe some of you want children, actual children. So that's part of it. So it's like, if you want that frequency in, then be a mother or be a father. What does that mean to be a mother and a father? What does it mean to hold that frequency within you, to be so loving and nurturing, seeing that child and bringing them that protection, that love and joy? So give that to yourself. Embody that frequency that you want to manifest on the outside. If it's a relationship, bring back that childlike giddiness, that love, that playfulness, that joy, that flirtatiousness, right? And bring that within your body. Remember what it was like the first time you fell in love. Hopefully some of you have fallen in love. And it's just like you got so much energy and everything is amazing. And the person says, take out the trash. And you're like, yes, I would love to take off the trash out for you. It's that, like, everything is great and nothing can bring me down right now. That's the kind of frequency that you want to bring back. Obviously, life isn't always roses and rainbows, but what you want to do is you want to start activating that frequency and matching that frequency. If it's a new job, remember when you had that new job and you're feeling good about yourself, you're like, hey man, I achieved this. It's awesome. I got here and everything is new and exciting and you're learning. So again, it's a shift of frequency and it's taking you away from that lower frequency that is holding you down to bring your frequency up so that suddenly those doors start opening, those opportunities start showing up, and you begin to align with the right people, places, and things to bring about what it is that you desire. Whew. All right, guys. Well, I really hope that this resonated with you. Leave a comment below, like I mentioned before, and let me know. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Have a magical day.